masks don't do anything. Masks.
What's up?
I don't do anything against the virus. So if anything, just if anything, you should wear that on the website.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like you can spread it for 14 days.
Yeah.
So like, if anything,
Are you serious? Hold on. There it goes. What's up? Sea Monkey's all busy. To any of you coming back who don't remember, we are still on the search for the Mesa. Alright, just alerting the boys that they need to arrive on the stream because I don't want to do this alone right now. I know y'all feel that. For those of you who didn't tune in last night, we got a dog.
They were just scoping out the area.
yeah, good. I'm ready, Aaron.
Amazing. Safety secure.
How's it going, Sam?
Good. Oh my gosh. I'm just texting Alex the ID to the meeting.
Are you laughing because I just rolled back up wearing a mask?
Yeah. Dude, I hate wearing those stupid masks.
Do you wear them?
I had to wear them when I went to the doctor's, like a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
Nah, dude, they suck. They're so uncomfortable.
Now they're super comfortable.
Wait, Ethan, you're saying there's a random girl at your house? Or were you just talking about Aaron?
No, Aaron and I were watching TV, and I heard like somebody driving by with like loud music, and then they pulled into my driveway, and I was like, okay, maybe they're turning around, but then they sat there for like a minute. That's why I was just like sitting here and I was like listening, and because whatever they were listening to, the bass was super loud, and I could still hear the like boom, boom, boom. And I was like, okay, what's somebody doing at my house?
They're trying to find a place to smoke.
Not here.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of weird. Someone just sitting in your driveway, especially where you live. You're on such a back road. Like,
Yeah, so I just quick went outside, and you gotta stay protected when you're running into strangers. So I threw this mask on.
big facts, dude. I just got Mountain Dew in my eye.
How'd that feel? Extra spicy?
Yeah, well, I got contacts in still, so
Oh, I know that vibe.
yeah, you know that vibe when you get something in there and it gets like under your contact?
That's what I'm scared of. That's why I don't want contact.
Emily's
Yeah.
back on the stream.
Hi, Emily. Let me tell you, Aaron, contacts are definitely worth the trouble, though.
No.
Yeah, no, I've gotten so used to it and I like them so much better than glasses.
Oh, because when I take my glasses off, I have like under eye circles. It just works out better for everyone.
Yeah, but I don't even have to worry about anything on my face with with contacts.
Yeah, and when you're talking about someone who's as blind as I am, my glasses are so fucking thick.
Yeah, that's true, Sea Monkey. You've got thick glasses.
It's ridiculous. I look like a fucking different person. They're so...
Yeah, because it like makes your eyes bigger too.
I look like a weird person without glasses.
No, I don't like having things on my face, so I don't. I got glasses and just never wore them.
I know.
I mean, I started going blind in 2nd grade, so like, you think that's a joke, dude? I can't.
No,
Without,
just the way you phrased it.
dude, I am genuinely gonna go blind if I'm going to get
That sucks.
corrective surgery on my eyes, but like, I am going blind.
Don't we have to be like 22 or something? Isn't that when
21.
like your eyes 21 is it?
Mm. When
Dude,
your eyes start leveling out.
if I ever have enough money, I'd do that too, just so I don't have to get contacts anymore.
Yeah.
Even though mine aren't that bad, but
No, your eyes are way worse than mine.
My eyes are genuinely the worst of anybody I know. They're worse than all the old people I know.
Holy shit.
Like, my eyes are worse than both my dad's and my mom's. And they're both like almost 60.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Taylor's here. How's it going, Taylor?
Taylor Osborne.
Taylor.
Taylor, you staying in touch with Lele?
He better.
Everybody better.
I don't know. Me and Lele didn't talk a whole lot.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I am going to his country though soon.
What for?
Studying abroad.
What's her name?
Well, which one? Just kidding. Sea monkey. I got a girlfriend. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
Stop, Aaron.
No.
Aaron, stop.
Hi,
Don't
baby.
do it. Oh, God.
Yay.
I just have to say, if they say that dog's not good with cats, Rez is going to be gone in 5 seconds.
Oh, speaking of dog, I left my dog on the island. There goes that one. Taylor says he hasn't talked to Lele.
Taylor, what are you doing, man?
Yeah,
Lele
Taylor.
loves you.
You gotta talk to him right now. He's probably just waking up.
He probably hasn't gone to sleep yet. I don't know if you don't know Lele that well, but
Yeah. I do remember him staying up a lot, though. Did Alex join?
He keeps getting on and off. I don't think he joined the. He didn't join the Zoom, but
Yeah,
he's
it's just
on.
you and me. He wanted to know the Zoom ID, and I sent it to him. Also, the Zoom ID is right in the top of the screen. So, if anyone wants to join, just hop on in.
We're gonna be getting people who aren't part of the stream on there.
It's okay. We're just gonna ask them simple questions, and I can kick them.
What shapes Italy?
Taylor, what shape is Italy? Hey, honestly, at this point, I'm kind of waiting for me to fall through the world and die somehow.
Dude, it's annoying. It's so bad. It's probably gonna happen to everybody.
Yeah, well, now that it's happened to you and Steven, yeah, it's gotta happen to everyone.
Yeah. Dude, did you hear about the fucking tiger in the Bronx?
Yeah, that got the virus?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, dude, now I'm, like, actually worried. Well, like, I've been worried. I mean, like, for, like, animals and stuff, like.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Monkey. Dogs can't get it. That was a myth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, although they didn't realize that wasn't true before China killed 5 million stray dogs. Did you hear about that?
No, they fucking love killing dogs.
They were like, dogs can spread the coronavirus. So the Chinese government rounded up 5 million stray dogs and just mass executed them.
Typical.
Yeah, and then like 2 weeks later,
These people are doing Muslim people right now?
yeah, the Uyghur, yeah. I mean, I don't know if wild's the term I'd use for genocide, but I understand.
And the stream's demonetized.
Nice.
Do you know if you say the word coronavirus, you'll get demonetized?
Is that actually true? I've seen people joke about it, but is that like
I'm
actual?
pretty sure it's true.
Because that's honestly kind of dumb. What about the World Health Organization?
Well, no, I don't.
They're not monetized.
Well, it's not empty, but
They really should be. I would monetize them.
They can't. I don't think.
What do you guys think of the whole iDub situation?
I think that he's not a simp. It's all stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want my
It doesn't
girlfriend.
really matter.
I wouldn't want my girlfriend to do it, but at the same time, it's up to him, and I could care
Yeah,
less.
that's what I mean. Yeah, I like personally probably wouldn't want my girlfriend doing that, but it's not my girlfriend, so it's none of my goddamn business.
It's her choice at the end of the day.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it shouldn't matter what iJudge thinks anyways. It's her
And-
choice.
How many people actually still watch iDubbbz?
I don't even really like cats.
Me.
What content does he release?
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of his stuff anymore.
He releases
He
like a
still
video
drops a
every
video
2
like
months.
once every 2 weeks. It's not like frequent, but he's still dropping stuff.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's
I
not-
just
It's
haven't
like
watched
kind
it.
of shitty though now.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
Yeah.
feels like it's
Definitely gone downhill.
just redos of past successes.
Well, I feel like his stuff is less edgy than it used to be.
Oh, for sure.
But I mean, can you really blame him?
No,
I
yeah,
mean, YouTube has been cracking down.
yeah. I think all YouTubers have kind of gotten in that boat. I mean, look at Teenage Funny White Lads. We used to be one of the most racially, impartial video, streamers on YouTube. But now look at us. We're only white.
Yeah. So, I just want to say for the record, I don't know if any of you took the U.S. Census,
No.
My family
but
did.
Yeah.
apparently all Middle Eastern people, North Africans, and Northern Asians are considered white. So Steven and I can no longer say that we're not white.
Oh,
So
Well,
it is the Teenage Funny White Lads.
that makes things a lot simpler.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like white people, and it said on there North Africans, in parentheses, Morocco to Egypt. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen some Egyptians that are very
well,
definitely black.
You're telling me that
yeah, because it depends on if your bloodline comes from like the Middle Eastern area or like just straight up Africa.
Yeah, because Nubians are straight. They're just
Yeah.
black people.
Yeah, but like if your dad is from like Jordan or something, then I guess you're not 100% black.
Sam,
Yeah,
you know where Jordan is?
Jordan's in the Middle East.
Yeah, well, it's just for the context of you saying that. It sounded like you were saying people from Jordan were black.
No, I'm just saying like people from the Middle East because Jordan's a Middle Eastern country.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I know where Jordan is.
Jordan Scott? Scotty boy?
I don't want to know where he is. I've had bad relations with that man.
he's like turning down.
What do you mean? He beat you up in a locker room once.
Yeah, Sam, sounds to me like you're being a pussy.
That was once enough for me.
You
That
wanna
man-
do it again?
That man was like so old.
Yeah, you know what's super funny? Getting older and realizing that him and Jacob Skinner weren't bigger because they were big kids. They were just held back enough times.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Like, Jacob Skinner comes into my job all the fucking time I see him. I'm like, this dude is actually like a little bit smaller than me. Like, he's not a big guy at all. He just always used to be huge because he was fucking 2 years older than us.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean,
In 2 years is a lot back then.
to be honest
Yeah.
though, everyone's bigger than me, so I'm not really one to speak on this.
So-
I can't sleep
Why not?
because I went out exploring without a bed.
Okay, well that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, I'm aware.
Alex is definitely going to be the next one to fall through the ground.
Probably not. My Switch runs pretty good.
Dude, it's not
It
a Switch
probably would.
problem. It's a Minecraft problem.
What
I
did
know.
Steven fall through on his phone or on his Switch?
He didn't say. Probably his phone.
Bullshit. I know, exactly.
It
He
might
might-
actually be a phone problem then.
Well, you got to take into account that when we do stuff, my Minecraft runs better than the people who play on Switch. You know
Does
what I
it,
mean?
though?
Like, when we play like when we were playing the Minecraft games,
Was it running better?
I was instantly loaded in when they were like hanging out in the sky, not able to move.
Oh, I guess so. That's good. Point.
Why are you engaging with him?
Because I like him.
He doesn't.
He's nice to
He
me.
doesn't deserve love.
He's nice to me.
He just wants food.
Exactly. I'll never give you food, but I'll give you pets.
I don't care about pets.
He does care about pets.
He knows
likes
you
them.
care about pets, and he's using them to emotion. He's a master of emotional manipulation.
Yeah, you're right. One of these days I'll give him food.
He's like a Jedi.
Any food that's
Yeah, it was also, by the way, Sam, it was Nick that was like, what time we getting on tonight?
Was it? I always get on. You guys are always like, let's get on. And I'm like, all right. Because, like, without me, you guys can't do it. So it's like,
I mean, let's not say you guys, because it's definitely not me.
oh, no,
This is
yeah.
the first time I just didn't really want to stream tonight, but I decided to, so.
No, it's always the three of us that get on. We are putting in the work for this channel. We get the large amounts of the paycheck.
You guys get paid?
Yeah.
No. I
Pretty,
mean, yeah.
pretty soon we will. Give it a month. Give it a month.
Yeah, but at the rate we're growing.
Yeah, listen. It's going uphill pretty quickly here. I'm getting recognized out in public now as a teenage funny white lad, and it's kind of scary.
Oh, I just stabbed my phone on accident. God damn it. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill that cat now.
I'll put my hand in front of that screen.
Alex, I downloaded Trials Fusion, so.
I think I have Trials Rising.
Oh my gosh, that's the one I don't have. I have Trials Fusion and Trials of the Blood Dragon.
Trials Rising, I just looked.
Ah! Found it!
I thought I had Trials Fusion.
I don't think Trials Rising is cheap. Isn't that like the newest one?
Yeah.
Trials
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Dude, Trials of the Blood Dragon was awesome. It was like the dirt bike, but then like in some of the mission, like it had missions in a story, and you got off your dirt bike and started shooting people,
What?
but then got back on your dirt bike and like ran over people. It was like really good. It was like a zombie apocalypse version of Trials.
I beat this one on level.
I didn't beat
Why
all of
is my
Fusion.
pickaxe not mending from coal or iron? What do you need for it to
Wait,
mend?
what?
What do you need for your pickaxe to
I'm
mend?
like, they're all mutated.
You need experience.
Why? Is that what's going on the
I know,
show?
what gives you
Did you
experience?
ever play
Coal.
Last of Us?
Yes.
Bro, I've been mining coal.
Like
Into
funky
shit.
people?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you were-
Scary.
If you were watching the stream the other night, Aaron, but we were discussing that game.
I don't watch the stream.
Why not? Kick her off.
on it.
That's a fair point. She is on the stream most nights.
Yeah, she is. That's true.
Erin's on the stream more than Nick and Mac are.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
Is Alex in the swamp?
Alex, are you in a swamp?
I'm literally. You can look on the webcam. My lights are not on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I thought you meant like in the game. I thought you meant like in Minecraft.
Silly goose.
Okay.
This cat, man.
Alex, so you're telling me I downloaded Trials Fusion for absolutely nothing? Because I'm never gonna play that.
You can play. Oh.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm pulling a real big money move and getting a dog without telling my dad.
Big Money used to give me rats.
Dude, you better build a staircase up to that van so you don't have to go through the rest of the house.
Show up. Give us a fan.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on. How do I mute this real quick? There it is.
He's about to go off.
You guys didn't hear me say, "Can you hear me?" Did you?
No.
No.
Listen, I see Emily and Taylor and they're wanting to join the Zoom. I see you guys. Don't worry. I haven't said you can't. For the
Yeah,
record.
but shouldn't it? It should just be for the channel, though,
Yeah,
right?
it should just be the Teenage Funny White Lads.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Nah, but if everybody gets off and I'm still on, you can hop on for a second.
Bro, why is Cole not giving me XP?
Yeah, I don't actually know how that works. And I know for the other ores, you get it when you burn it or put it in a furnace.
She loves the attention. She's like, oh, look at all these fucking houses.
Alex, you know, I love the
Well,
Midnight
seeing
Grape
how
Kickstarts.
she's either a baby or
I
2
can't hear you,
years
Sam.
No,
old.
she was like 6 or something.
What'd you say, Sam?
I just said I love the Midnight Grape Kickstarts.
It's really fucked up what we did.
What?
No,
I like the Midnight Grape Kickstarts.
Riley and I. Listen,
What is
Riley
that?
and I went to park in
The
the graveyard.
Mountain Dew Kickstart?
Oh. I don't like grape.
Really?
Bro, I found coal ore. That's so bullshit. I have to use coal to get coal.
What?
Coal ore?
Like coal blocks?
Have you never heard of coal ore?
Yeah, no, I've heard of coal ore, like normal coal. I'm confused at what you're talking about. You're just talking about
Yeah,
normal
I'll just-
coal, right?
No. It stays in block form.
Oh, you're using Silk Touch.
Oh, wait, what? I'm so done.
That's why it's not mending.
Oh my god. So you can't have self-touch amending, basically?
Probably.
No one told me this.
I would think it wouldn't let you if you couldn't, though.
I mean, you can just, I can shoot stuff and then just get the XP from it like that, which isn't a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but isn't it
Like,
gonna...
shoot animal. And then,
Is it
you
gonna...
just shoot animal. It
Yeah,
gives you the XP for it.
I guess maybe you'll have to try it. I'm not sure if that works.
It does, I already did it. I'm just saying, that's like a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of a pain.
But I don't understand, how do we get the coal from the coal ores blocks then?
From the coal... like a coal block or You just have to mine it. You have to mine it without silk
Again?
touch. Yeah, without silk touch.
That's so gay.
Oh, oh. Hey guys, why don't we have a teenage funny white lad tribal chant yet?
I don't know, man. I'm too tired for that right now.
Well, of course, right now. Listen, it's a weekend stream. The weekend streams, they're not like the weekday streams.
Mm. Yeah. I texted my boss and I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm not coming in Tuesday." And she was text back, "Okay." And then she texted me again like 15 minutes later. She's like, "You're not sick, are you?"
Yes.
I want to be off for 2 weeks, Aaron.
Yeah, that would suck. Also, we have a lot of customers still at the Pompey Mall, which means people have given up on quarantining, and
Oh yeah, no, I noticed that the other day too.
that worries me.
I bet you in 2 to 3 weeks, like 1.5 to 3 weeks, there's just going to be a huge spike in
Yeah, it's
cases.
gonna get way worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it's. Well, it's kind of been like that in other countries.
People took the quarantine seriously for a collective 2 weeks.
For 2 hours.
Actually, like a week and 4 days.
I don't know. We were just getting so many people, and we were like, "Don't you guys want to stay home and quarantine?" And they're like, "Nah, I'm not worried about it." I was like, "That just means I'm gonna get sick."
Yeah, that's the thing that like made me mad last time I was working is there was a fuck ton of people and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And they're like, we're just like I had people ordering like sheet pizzas and shit like that. They were having like parties and stuff.
Yeah,
And I was, "What are you guys doing?" And they're like, "Oh, just hanging out while we're off work, me and all the boys." And I was like, "Aren't you worried about like getting sick?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah, well," I was getting actually pretty pissed with the customers. Like I was kind of being a little bit of a dick. And I was like, "You do realize that by coming to work every day, I'm putting myself at risk. And you guys are just basically saying fuck your health." Like I
yeah.
was kind of about that shit.
It. I wish they would take it more seriously because we're the ones that are gonna get sick and spread it.
Yeah, right. And I like working food, so if I start spreading it to people,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's why you need Tuesday off.
yeah,
Duh.
It's a recovery period.
it's a fucking mental recovery period.
The fucking drug period, Larry. Off applicants.
Every damn time, Aaron.
I know. I'm sorry. I think I'm 25.
Good thing I am a Muslim, and that is Aram. Yeah. So rest in peace to all my Uyghur homies out there in China.
F's in the
Just
chat.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that's awful though.
yeah. I want to like buy Egypt. No, I want to buy Libya, and then just be like, all right, all Muslim refugees from China, India, and Sri Lanka, just get your asses over here.
I see
So,
what you're doing, but
and that,
I feel like somebody tried that with another group of people and it didn't work out well.
oh, if you're talking about fucking Israel, bro,
No,
is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about when slavery ended and we just sent a whole bunch of African Americans to
Oh, to
what's the
fuck,
country in Africa?
Liberia.
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't so much a great idea. But
See,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, but the thing is that if I got all the Muslims, because that's and also no, one more place, Malaysia. If I got all the Muslims from those countries and brought them into Libya, I could make a super state.
Now
That'd
I'm following now. I'm following.
that'd be like 20 million Muslims minimum.
You're definitely gonna need a jumbo jet, at least one, maybe
Yeah.
two, maybe two.
Shit would be popping off.
Wow, I'm gonna get a giant.
What do you guys in the chat think about that idea? You down to help? I already know Taylor is. You don't even have to say it, Taylor. Hey guys, I'm still searching for the Mesa, and it's just not going good.
Do you want to watch something else so I don't miss anymore? How are we on season 2 already? How long? What?
Not that long.
Oh.
Alex, what's going on in your life tonight?
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
What? No, like 4 episodes.
tired.
Not that long.
Son, you can go to bed.
No, bro.
Nah, bro. You gotta stay for the craft session.
Oh, I want this fucking.
there's a good background show,
Yeah, that's true.
so I don't miss any more vampire action.
Hey, can we go to the first episode?
You sure? What's the remote? Oh, you got it. I'm back, boys. All right. So, are we getting any? What are people thinking of the idea?
No one has said anything, but I'm almost like 100% certain that Taylor is down to do whatever. He's certainly down to help. Taylor is ignoring the question by saying Mesa is one of the rarest biomes. Like, I get it, Taylor, but also, you're down to help, right?
Help what?
Help.
We're building a Muslim super state in the
Oh.
land previously known as Libya.
I didn't know we're still talking about
I'm not even Muslim and I'm helping. Emily says it's brilliant, Ethan. So, first
Nice.
supporter.
Can I get an Alhamdulillah in the chat? Emily, can you give me an Alhamdulillah in the chat?
Alright, boys. I think I'm a dip.
Alright.
Rest
I'll
in
talk to
peace,
you later.
Belly.
Right.
Good night. I'm gonna be honest, his haircut's pretty fucked.
Yeah, but he's always cute.
Yeah. What do you think of Alex's haircut, Aaron?
I think he should shave half his head, or his whole head, and then do one head up, or with his body.
Shut up. Your opinion is void now. Nick said he's getting on in a minute. Dude's getting on an hour late.
Yeah, he's coming in late. I'm trying to type and I cannot.
What level are you? Level 19.
Yeah. I would be a much higher level, but I did quite a lot of enchanting before I started exploring.
Mm.
So I put a whole bunch of stuff on a fishing rod.
What's the highest level you've been so far in this realm?
I think up high 30s, maybe low 40s area.
Mm.
How about yourself?
Low 50s.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, but that was like literally like 2 weeks after we started the realm.
Yeah,
Like
no, I feel like
September.
mine was like that too. Like it was early game.
Yeah. Right now I'm 34.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing a whole lot to get XP. That's the only thing. Like, since I'm searching for this biome, I'm just raiding villages as I come by them.
Mm.
So it's not like I'm working a whole lot on getting it up like I normally would.
Mm.
What you doing in Wiederheim right now?
Dude, I'm fishing.
Nice. That's why it's going up.
Yeah. And anytime I get something, I just disenchant it.
Oh, so you get more.
Yeah. Anytime I'm getting like, well, I check to see what it is first, but like, if
Yeah.
it's trash, I disenchant it. Like I'm
Yeah.
about to disenchant 3 books right now, and like
Oh, you can disenchant books? I thought they were just enchanted.
you can disenchant books.
No. Did not know that one.
Yeah. Dude, I have no idea why I was getting attacked by Vexes earlier. There's no raiders around.
Yeah, I thought they only came with the evokers, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
During a pillager raid.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, Nick said they were from evokers, and I was like, that they only appear during raids, and there's no raid going on. But yeah, dude, I thought I
Yeah.
was tripping balls. Let me tell you, when I saw that little fucker
Yeah, the
hit me
first
with
time
his
I saw them, I was like, whoa, what is that? Because I wasn't playing when they were added.
Mhm.
Oh, Mark Bush said your whatever you said, Ethan. Assalamu alaikum.
Alhamdulillah.
I think that's what he was trying to say.
All right, attaboy, Mark. Yeah, I mean, we've discussed it thoroughly in private, and teenage funny white lads is going to become teenage funny white jihadis, and we're starting jihad.
Uh,
Right, Sam?
I can't say I agree, but I fully support your decision.
Ah, nice.
This teenage funny white lad is going to maybe watch while you do that.
Yeah, understandable. Jihad isn't for everybody.
Yeah,
It,
I get it.
it was really funny. I was like in a car with Trevor, Sam, Bryson.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, me being a Muslim, and Trevor goes, "You're not one of those geodes, are you?" I was like, "A what?" And he's like, "A geode. You know them dudes who are bad?" And I'm like, "A jihadi?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, those." And I was like, "No."
Typical T. Clark. What are the skeletons in the winter biome that wear the weird clothes?
They're wearing chainmail armor and they shoot arrows of slowness.
Yeah, but it's not chainmail. It's like ripped up leather.
They're really fucking annoying.
Yeah, I'm getting through one of those
Pretty sure
biomes
it's
right
like
now.
feathered chainmail.
Is it? I don't know. It's like dark gray.
Is he trying to escape?
Yeah, it's so funny. He's like halfway out. And I looked at him, he stopped.
Sea monkey's disappeared. You know what? Well, he's gone.
Monkey. I'm back.
All right, I did a day-night cycle while you were gone.
Nice.
I gotta get that nap in, you know.
Make sure them phantoms don't come
Exactly,
chase.
dude. Dude, honestly, if I get a bunch of phantoms out here, I'm going to die. This is a big winter biome, and I don't like it. Oh, Emily says they're called strays. They're annoying. Sea Monkey, what'd you do today?
I didn't go to work for once, which was weird.
Oh, that is weird. You work like every day, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do work every day. And I thought that meant I would get the fucking $300 bonus. But
Did you
it's
not?
kind of. No, I got the $100 bonus. I'm like, why am I only getting the $100 bonus? I'm here like fucking 45 to 50 hours a week.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, because it's a bonus, we don't have to technically like follow law with it in a way.
Oh,
So like it was like, since it was a bonus for a $300 bonus for full-time workers, they get to decide what that means because it's a bonus. And so even though I work full-time and usually work overtime every week, they decided not to consider me a full-time worker so that they don't have to give out as much money.
that's just awful.
Yeah, and not to mention the fact that I'm also, because my manager's out, I'm doing her job, which includes getting to work early twice a week to fill out orders from all the companies we order like food and supplies from.
Right.
So I'm doing all that and I'm still getting paid minimum wage, and she gets paid like 17 an hour.
Ah, that's awful, dude.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm like, well, I don't know if I could really keep doing that. And they're like, well, good luck finding a job when 7 million Americans just filed for unemployment. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you got to keep what you got. At least you're getting a ton of hours in.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm getting money, which is better than a lot of people, but like
Yeah.
at what cost? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got a $30 bonus for working through it. And that's all I've seen. Not
Oh,
complaining though, because I really didn't think we were gonna get anything. Yeah, no, but that's too bad that they like did that to you.
yeah, it sucks, but
It is what it is, dude. It be like that
yeah,
sometimes.
eh,
At the end of the day, you can always get the coronavirus and bring it to your boss.
cough in an envelope and send it to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron, you know who's the ugliest fucking rapper? Earl Sweatshirt. He is.
I like some of his music though.
I have honestly never heard an Earl Sweatshirt song,
Early Earl.
but I looked at the video for Earl the other night. I don't know if you've ever watched that. It's so bad, and everybody in the comments is just roasting the shit out of
It's the
him.
one that sounds like weird.
Yeah,
And then
he's not even rapping; he's just talking over it.
Yeah.
The beat's like super squeaky.
What's the beat? It's like some weird fucking like.
Somebody said it sounds like an accordion interrogating another
Yes!
accordion.
I saw that. That was fucking hilarious.
Slippery gecko. While having sex in the shower, push your partner up against the wall, kissing her. Then quickly try to insert your penis into her anus and try to watch her climb the wall. Interesting. Thank you, Urban Dictionary.
Oh, okay.
You want to see a good meme, Sam?
Sure. Are you sending it through the Zoom link?
No.
Why? Monkey. Why?
Alex said there's a password for our Zoom. Did we ever tell him the password, or did he just
No,
join?
I think he just did Zoom the normal way, and that didn't have that problem.
Yeah. Well, that's why I just send it to you guys in the Discord. I can't put it through Snapchat because I started on my laptop. Bush Boy says what he said. Wait, he says, Assalamu alaikum. Arabic for peace be upon you.
Ah, I'm
Thanks,
sorry,
Bush Boy.
but that was not what I said. What you said was correct, but you got the wrong word. I said Omdu Allah, which means praise be to God in Arabic. It's something that people say after like something good happens.
Understandable.
Although it was a very good attempt, Bushy. 9.9 for effort. Good job.
Oh, there's my third pillager's outpost.
I have 7 stacks of cod.
Did you at least cook them?
Dude, I'm working on it. I have cod cooking right now.
I always cook them because they're like useless without it. I don't know, they don't give you a whole lot. Do they poison you like chicken does?
Nah.
That's good at least.
Although it would make sense if they did because they have salmonella too.
Yeah. When are they gonna add turkeys to Minecraft?
Dude, there's a lot of stuff they need to add. They really need to start working more on the fucking updates for this game. That's all I'm saying.
Well, and now that there's so many people back playing, it's small things like new animals. Like bees are cool, but it took way too long to get bees, and you don't do a ton with them. Like
You know,
I want to see new animals. Just
all I'm saying is that they they added llamas, which, as most people know, are a camelid. So that implies the existence of camelids. So that means that they should add camels.
that actually would be really good for the desert biome because there's not many animals there.
Yeah. They should add 1 humped camels to the desert biome and 2 humped camels to the snow biome.
There you go. I mean, llamas are practically useless. I mean, think about it. Think about it. If the South Americans couldn't use llamas, then how are we going to use them in Minecraft? They just don't work as a beast of burden.
Yeah, they're a little too small.
Yeah.
What were they even used for? Just milk?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah,
they were
well,
used like the same way a goat was. I mean, because that's kind of like what they are. They're just like big
llama
goats.
milk doesn't sound good to you.
I'd try it. I'd try it.
Probably try it. Don't think
I would
I'd like
try
it.
it. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't sound more to it.
But I've
Listen.
had goat.
Listen, I thought termites were gonna be bad, and I was wrong. So
Goat milk tastes like how a goat smells,
Ew, that's what I mean.
and it's like thicker than regular milk. It's like drinking half and half that smells like goats.
yeah,
Yeah, there's no way I want llama milk.
yeah, I'm gonna have to
Llamas don't
pass.
smell as bad as goats.
Oh my
Nice.
god, I want llama milk.
Speaking of llamas, we got some. You wanna watch me murder it?
I don't kill the wild ones. I only kill the ones that are with the wandering travelers.
I didn't
The
kill it.
wandering traders. I kill anytime I see a wandering trader. That dude, his head ends up on a spike outside of
Yeah,
the
I always kill the trader, but then just keep the llamas enslaved.
Nice.
Cause like they got cool like stuff. I mean like they were like wearing cool like skin stuff. I don't know. Might as well keep them.
I almost have 2 stacks of salmon now.
Nice.
I'm almost to level 40. It's going good.
It's going good.
What, homie? The
So
stink
does
lizard?
Mitch.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. He's a little.
Doesn't that hurt, man?
I have no idea. I'm not him.
Like, it'll hurt.
I mean, he's got pretty tough skin because he's covered in scales. So,
Oh, so it's cool.
bro, I'm just prepping for this random chimp event.
Honestly, so am I. I'm like buying extra supplies. I don't care about this coronavirus. The random
Dude,
chimp event is really what's gonna take out humanity.
See, the thing is that I mean, when the chimps pull a Caesar and they just start breaking out of zoos and shit, what I'm gonna do is I'm just not gonna shave.
And they'll think
And-
you're one of them.
Yeah, and like, fuck.
Yeah,
I just disenchanted my good fishing rod.
rough. At least you probably got a ton for it if it was a good one.
Not as good as it should have been.
Yeah.
God damn it. That's tough. I'm real mad because that was literally my first pull. Was I just fucking... I had a regular fishing pole, and I just first cast got a fishing pole with mending, luck of the sea, and lure.
Oh, that's a really good one. Yeah, it cost me a lot of stuff to get all those on one.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to fish for a couple minutes, or I'm going to sleep real quick, and then I'm gonna fish for a couple minutes. I actually get a lot of those. Not necessary. If you fish, they're not all that rare.
Yeah,
But, like-
no. But like right off the bat, within the first couple casts, it seems like pretty rare.
Oh yeah, first cast that I was very surprised.
Hey, folks in the chat, what do you think about the random chimp event? What are you gonna do? Where you gonna be? You gonna side with the chimps? Big questions. Is anybody in the chat a chimp? You know what they could be watching, right, Ethan?
Probably.
Probably not because you locked it.
Well, who said it was an American chimp? Maybe it's a chimp out there in Africa.
Hey, speaking of that, on one of our videos, like a whole bunch of them were American, but then like 11% were from the UK. So we're crossing oceans now.
Nice. Hey, do you know Theo Vaughn, the
No.
comedian?
No, maybe if I saw him, but not by name.
He's the comedian that's got the mullet.
I don't think I do.
He's famous. His mullet is famous.
Why are those cool?
I mean, I personally don't think they are, but
I don't think they are cool.
you know him, Sam?
No, I don't think I do actually.
Well, there's this. Apparently, when he was a kid, I don't remember what it was. Like, what? It was either a zoo or like a testing facility where they test stuff on chimps.
Right?
All the chimps escaped, and they had to. And he was, and he grew up in like fucking Oklahoma, like, or it was like Oklahoma or Arkansas or one of those like fucking backwood, no population states, you know?
Yeah, where it's
And
like
he's like, so we're in this small little suburb town city in the middle of the woods, and he goes, and somehow these chimps fucking 50 of them escape. And they're just out there in the woods, and the local police department comes and rounds up all the kids they could find and has us go into the woods and try to find the chimps. And so I was watching this, and he's talking about it on Hot Ones, and you know Sean Evans on Hot Ones?
yeah.
Sean Evans is like, well, what did you do when you find him? Did you try to catch him? And Theo was like, fuck no! He's like, are you kidding me? Chimpanzees, they'll fucking rip your arms off, dude.
Dude, that's something Pompey would do. Like 100%.
Is he fucking with the lizard?
He's trying to.
He isn't ever like very aggressive with him. He just
went really
he
close
just
to his
walks
face.
over to him and he just kind of like pats him.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like a thing where he's gonna like rip his head off or something.
No, he knows that I would literally break his spine if he did that.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Uh-oh, this is the upsetting part, Aaron.
Oh.
Did you know, Sam, a Ruger won't fire if there's no clip in it?
No, I didn't.
So, like, you know a Ruger handgun.
Yeah.
If you leave a bullet in the chamber and take the clip out and you put the Ruger to your head and you pull the trigger, it won't fire.
Did you find this out from experience today or from TV?
TV.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah. One of if anybody is watching the Tiger King right now, you might want to stop listening for the next 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's me, Sea Monkey.
Oh, my bad. Never mind then. Spoilers getting thrown out the window.
Listen, I'll watch it. I'll watch it soon. I want to watch it though because everyone is talking about it.
Dude, it's because that show's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, from seeing the little part that I saw, it was wild.
Also, by the way, Joe's had more than 3 husbands.
Yeah, I know.
He's had 5.
I know. I watched the Snapchat thing. Oh, that lizard's so skilled.
Yeah.
He just went on a little ledge, turned around, and like jumped onto the rock.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
He is crazy, though. I'm surprised they didn't at least mention his first husband. Like, I feel like both those were pretty significant. His first husband died from AIDS, and his second
Like
husband
mad fast.
is
Before.
his second husband fucking is in jail for being a child molester. I feel like those are 2 pretty big things.
Yeah, I feel like those are some good things to cover.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, his
That's
first husband's
insane.
dead, and his second husband's like serving a life sentence for like raping a bunch of kids.
Sounds like a politician.
Except no jail time. Oh.
Listen, I feel that there's a mesa coming up within a couple miles.
Sam heard the song Go West and he took that shit to heart.
Yeah. For real though. Like,
Or West, Aaron.
listen, dude, I'm either gonna find the mesa or I'm gonna run into California.
I don't want to live in the desert. I like the
See,
but I'm scared of wildfires.
the Puma.
Yeah.
Is it Puma or Puma? Yeah, it is. Anybody who's watching this and they think it's pronounced Puma,
Idiots.
you know, I don't want to alienate the fans, but you're wrong.
You're idiots.
I really hope my girlfriend's watching the stream and she saw that shit. Yes.
Emily says, "Go West, young man." Indeed.
Emily. You ever been to Washington?
I have, actually.
How many times?
Just once.
I used to go out there twice a year.
I went on one of the little islands.
In Washington State?
That's not even real Washington. That's fake Washington.
I mean, it's Washington State, so...
You might as well have just gone to Washington, D.C.
No, I'd rather not. I have been there, though. I went to Washington, D.C. first. for the women's march.
Please tell me you weren't one of those people wearing vagina hats.
That's the only one.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. It was awesome.
But there was only tobacco in that, right?
Nope. Oh god, there's straight up nothing. It was grass. There was grass in it.
Were you actually wearing a vagina hat, Aaron?
Yeah, I was wearing a pussy hat.
Oh my god.
Call that same.
Disappointed.
A pussy cap?
Pussy hat.
Pussy cap?
Yeah.
A clit lid?
Yeah. That was a fun time. They had these awesome drummers.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool.
Was there a lot of counter protesters?
No.
Really?
Yeah, there was none. The entire place was filled.
Well, I remember it being. Wait, was that how long? Which one was that? Oh yeah.
The main one. The one that.
Yeah, I talked to you on that day. You said you got catcalled by people in Walmart.
No, that was a different day.
Well, yeah, but you told me about it that day. Because I was like, how was the women's march? And you were like, well, I'd be pretty good, although I got catcalled earlier. And you didn't tell me it was a different day, so I assumed you meant it was on the women's march day.
It was not fun.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Do you know what day International Men's Day gets Googled the most? On International Women's Day?
Does International Men's Day exist?
Yeah, November 11th.
Every day is National Men's Day.
Yeah, it is. Because we're awesome.
Yeah,
High five.
you're right. It is. That's what I'm talking about.
That's not what I meant.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah.
I'm not complimenting no one.
My foot is in one of my pillows.
Nice, dude. Dude, I want to go back to the place. I want to start the series, where I just review people's builds in the world, but I'm so far away now.
Sam, get a compass. You could make it back.
I know I could, but I'm like literally 4 hours away.
If you, do compasses work in the nether?
I don't know. That'd be actually kind of helpful if they did.
Yeah, because I'm figuring that is the only way you get back.
I don't have any obsidian though.
Last time you played Minecraft.
No, I have it on my phone, but that doesn't count.
That's why I play with the boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all the same game now.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
But you play it on your phone.
Yeah, I play it on my phone.
She doesn't have the dedication like the lads do though.
Yeah, she hasn't streamed for like 2 hours every night.
Yeah. Guys, when was the last night when we didn't stream the craft?
What?
When was the last night when we didn't stream the craft?
Like 3 weeks ago?
Actually, 17. This is the 17th day in a row.
Yeah, if you round up, that's 3 weeks ago.
That's true. Taylor says they don't work in the nether, so...
Well, Sam, you're fucked, my guy.
Yeah. Well, actually, I could just build another portal and then keep pushing. Just go in one direction, because the directions still work the same. Like,
That's true.
getting home. You know what I would probably do? Is have one of you guys stand at the nether portal, line myself up in the overworld where I was building the portal, so I was exactly at the same line of latitude as you, and then just walk in that one direction. until I hit the next nether portal.
Hmm.
Honestly, not a bad idea now that I'm saying it.
It could work, I think.
It's kind of risky though.
You hear about the strip club opened up in Syracuse?
When I lived in
Uh,
Florida,
No.
strip club right down the street.
Yeah, well, apparently one of the strip clubs in Syracuse is open tonight.
Why? Shouldn't they not be open for the virus?
Yeah. No, it's
They're necessary.
the only thing that's like annoying is that Cuomo said like, "Hey, all unnecessary businesses close," and like there's guidelines for necessary businesses, but he didn't actually enforce it.
Well, he
Yeah. No, but they need to eventually, right? I've been here. I walked in a circle.
without business. Only big businesses can close.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I just walked in a big circle. It's okay.
Nick's trying to get on, but it's not working for him.
There's a link in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know why this is confusing to these dudes.
Yeah, you just hit it. It's like the easy one, too.
Yeah, no, it worked for me. Like,
Yeah.
instantly.
And since I'm using my Lemoyne account, we get like unlimited time.
Rest in peace, Lemoyne.
Yeah, honestly. I've crossed this ravine so many times. I'm
Why?
failing to walk in one direction. I keep going in circles. I don't know, Sea Monkey. I must have like got talking to you or something and just turned around accidentally.
Do you see this? Do you see how careful this is? This is here. Have you ever wondered his cat?
My God, it definitely lives with you.
He's so nice.
He's not that nice to everybody else who lives here.
Obviously, because he doesn't.
I'm really the only one that's mean to him. It's just because he's mean to me.
He's a nice cat.
I can't wait till I get that puppy.
There's wrinkles on that dog.
Yeah.
Nick should join. Where is he?
Not a big fan how somebody keeps pulling by. Is somebody picking you up now?
Max.
I don't know if it's Mac. It's definitely Mac. Never mind.
Why?
Hmm?
What? Why?
I mean, it must be. I don't know because
We can
they're
just pull in.
they're backing up in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like because he's not supposed to be here yet. I was like,
Where's Steven tonight? Not hopping on?
probably not.
It's alright. Steven's here most nights. He gets a pass. Where's Jeremy? Dead? He's probably out there playing Animal Crossing or something.
I'm about to talk some smack into the group chat.
Okay. I'm about to see it too. Honestly, if Jeremy could figure out how to stream his Switch, then there'd be so much footage of him playing Animal Crossing.
Sam, look at what I said.
So Nick, you don't need the password. You just have to hit the link in the Discord.
Oh my god.
Like, I know everyone likes to use the ID, but it's just a ton easier if you just use the link. I don't actually know what the password is.
Yeah, it's definitely Matt because I see him. He has the same. His location is right here. All right. All I'm saying is that Alex's bitch ass is talking in the chat.
No, he's not.
Dude, he's not talking, but he just talked.
Oh,
What do
you
you mean
gotta
don't
have the
stop?
Zoom app.
On your phone?
Yeah, just do it on a laptop. It's way easier. The animals are like kind of broken out here, dude.
How so?
How far out do things start to break down in the game? Watch
Very
my
far.
stream. Watch my stream. Just look at the pigs moving. I'm back on halfway.
Dude, I've killed so many fucking pillagers. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
Why are there so many in our thing?
So they added like this update where they just spawn randomly, like frequently now. So like they'll be just pillagers everywhere.
Alright.
We have like a place with multiple buildings?
No, like I also run into them all the time while I'm just out and about. I think I have like 19 pillager flags now. Like they just chill everywhere.
Yeah, they're like every 5 minutes now.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying to be honest. Max, she made me watch anime.
Disgusting.
It is definitely anime. It's not like the real weeby anime, but it's anime. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It just
in Smash.
one of them's in Smash. Who the fuck is that?
Richter and Simon. Their game is based. I don't know if it's showing.
Make it. It came from people eating pussy. He said it comes from. Said it comes from.
Like genuinely meant it too.
He goes when people. He said some of these youngins are doing all kinds of unnatural things with their sex organs. When people do that, they transfer all types of chemicals from ladies' private parts, and that's where I think the virus came from.
Alright, guys. I think we're back up. I think.
Right.
Is it working? It's working. We're back.
It's a fucking RPG. It goes like it fucking falls out of the front of the barrel.
Yeah.
That shit definitely blew up.
Oh man.
It killed all the people standing there.
That's terrible.
Have you seen? Did you see when it was like NBC posted that picture or that story talking about like people fighting ISIS in the Middle East, and one of the people fighting ISIS was a guy in a Kobe Bryant jersey. He had a fucking RPG. It was like all these like freedom fighters, and then one of them was just wearing a fucking Lakers jersey.
Dude, he was just being comfortable.
Yeah, right. You don't need to know that.
I feel like Alex's video, it definitely made it look like it was working for him.
Oh, you got these? How do you like them?
I mean, they were good for $40. The left one's a little funky, but overall, they were definitely worth the money. Although,
Oh, that was dangerous.
I use them when I work out.
Guys, to all the viewers, is the stream working correctly right now? I'm pretty sure it is, but just to check.
Max told me to play something, so I played the fucking Union Dixie. You know what song that is, Sam?
No, actually I don't.
It's that fucking Civil War song that goes, way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators run away.
I do know that, yeah.
What?
I do know it now that you say it. Or saying it, I should say.
Fucking love that song.
Ow.
Nick's thing is still not working.
Well, that's just it's too bad. The fact that you did it has nothing to do with the fact that it still didn't work for me. Wow. Somebody's not having a good night.
Sam, did you make the Zoom meeting private?
No, it's not. You guys joined it. I will literally... I'll send a brand new link.
Yo, how funny was it that they sold pizza with the Walmart meat?
Dude, that's so bad. What fucking Walmart meat were they putting on the pizza?
The Walmart meat that got returned.
Yeah, no,
Bacon and
like
sausage and
hot
stuff.
dogs, Walmart hot dogs.
Yeah, the link is literally the easiest part of this. Just click it. Listen, if that link doesn't work, I've got nothing to tell you. I guess we're gonna find out if Nick joins or not here in a second.
Sam, did
Yo.
you steal that bed from a village?
Steal what from a village?
The bed they're using.
Oh yeah, I think I stole it. What's the village that uses that type of bed? Cyan.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's maybe a winter one. No, that's purple. I don't know. Yeah, one of the villages I stole it from.
Nice.
Dude, no point in taking your own bed when there's free beds all over. You know what we should do? We should have an open Zoom meeting where all the viewers can join.
Never just uses it.
I don't know. He could be one either faking it for attention, or I mean, I guess some people their legs are kind of fucked, but they can still mostly use them, and sometimes it just hurts more,
Yeah.
This is a really interesting village I'm in. There's like not a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's like very high tech. It's like everybody's got brewing stands.
Uh-oh. Where's Walter White? He's somewhere in there.
Indeed.
All right, I got so far 3 stacks of cooked cod.
That's so many. That would last. That's gonna last you so long.
Dude, I'm so mad I accidentally got rid of that fucking fishing pole because that was like the perfect fishing pole.
Oh, look who got it to work.
Nick Scanlon.
The new
He
one.
got
Will.
it to work like right before I get off because I'm
Whoa,
tired.
whoa, Ethan, that rare ice biome.
Oh yeah, with the asparagus dicks.
Yeah, that's how I described it, actually. Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
upload it to the feed.
that is pretty. I'm gonna set up camp here. For
Hold
now,
on.
I guess. I mean, I guess that's one rare biome.
Look up at them again, Sam. There we go.
There's a picture in the feed too now. Oh, nice background, Nick.
What are you talking about? This is where I am.
Nick, you can see my screen, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Decent.
god. I just went to crack my knuckles and my finger just made a noise.
Isn't that usually what happens when you crack your knuckles?
Yeah, that I
It
usually.
made a gross noise, not a cracking noise.
Oh.
It went like not crunchy, but like it feels weird. Sound like
Nick, you've been gone for the past couple episodes. You've missed my wandering.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the 10:30 streams are just like I've gotten back to a normal sleep schedule, so I'm like,
Rest in peace.
yeah.
we usually do 8.
Yeah, 7:30 or to 8 is what we usually do during the week.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually like I watched the movie last night with my parents and stuff, and 8:30 is like right when I start actually doing things.
Understandable.
Other than like you know, stuff other than just like playing video games and stuff.
I get what you're saying, Chief. I have nothing to set up camp here.
It's pretty
So.
weird that the police didn't investigate her husband's murder.
Do have an empty map. We're gonna scope this place out. This map is useless.
Dude, that whole
I like how she's like, I couldn't push them through the meat grinder as they drag like half towels into the thing.
yeah, she was like, I couldn't fit his hand in there, and like, it was a butcher boy meat grinder. It's like, what do you think people put in like a hand?
She said, I already did it.
Like,
Got a different one.
you could definitely even fit. Like, I'd say the hardest thing to put in there would be like someone's thigh or something like that.
Cut it out.
And if you cut somebody apart, you could definitely fit like each of the individual pieces of their body into that meat grinder.
Plus, I'm just so pushed into it.
Listen, I see what you're saying.
she leave her to slice her husband up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm just marking my territory. It's an S for Sam.
Let's not ignore the fact how she clearly stated that the cologne wouldn't get them to attack Joe Exotic. She was like, you'd have to cover somebody in like sardine oil or something they'd want to eat.
Yeah. It's just too much. There's too many coincidences.
Definitely just threw a weird one. And make it down.
I can't say exactly how it went down, but I mean, I am pretty sure she murdered her second husband.
Listen,
No, her first husband, they got divorced.
you gotta do what you gotta do at some point.
Her third husband sings really weird songs.
Her third husband's a fucking simp.
That's true.
You all talking about iDubbbz?
No.
Sam, you haven't watched it yet, but they show one of their wedding pictures, and she has him on a leash during their wedding.
Oh, never mind. That's not iDubbbz level. It's
I don't know. He might be a simp, but maybe he's just like into that, you know? Maybe he just had a boner their whole wedding.
yeah, maybe.
Dude, it's messed up.
Can't say I want to think about that, but maybe.
I mean, I have to say, she looks and sounds like a mix between Hillary Clinton and Mrs. Maxwell.
This is Maxwell, so.
She heavily reminds me of Mrs. Maxwell.
Emily left the stream for 10 minutes. That's the most she's ever not watched.
I miss my long hair sometimes. I miss being able to run my fingers through all my hair. It's long for like a collective 2 seconds. Doesn't feel the same. I don't feel the mild tug on my whole head.
I get what you're saying, Sea Monkey. It's a true feeling.
I've never had long hair before.
Feels good.
Nick, how's life going?
Yeah.
Alright. Best response I've
just-
gotten.
I'm just bored out of my mind being home and stuff.
Have you started classes yet?
Yeah, I started them last week.
How are they?
Bro, all my I go to fake college, so it's like all my teachers are making everything so much easier. My one teacher was literally like, I don't want to give you guys tests because you'll just cheat on them anyway. So instead of doing tests, you just have to fill out a study guide and give it to me.
Okay, but that's definitely also cheatable.
No, that's what he means. Like, he knows that if it was a normal test, we'd be able to.
Oh,
So he's
yeah.
like, instead of doing that, you can just fill out a study guide.
Oh, that's much nicer.
Yeah, it's a lot. And that was like my hardest class.
Lucky.
Feels good.
You know, Jeremy hasn't been on the stream in a long time. Beginning to think he died.
He's probably too busy taking pictures of his girlfriend to throw up on his Snapchat.
Oh, that's kind of true, though. Excellent point.
Shannon? Yeah. I'm on the stream. I talk shit about Jeremy on the stream every night, bro.
He doesn't watch the stream.
So yeah, if I'm not on them, I usually watch them after they're posted.
Do you watch them?
Yeah. So I've watched. I think I didn't watch last night's, but I've watched pretty much all the other ones.
Say Monkey.
Guys, I have to stay inside my house an extra week because there was a chance that I was exposed to the virus.
How
What'd you
so?
do?
So, my grandma went to Tops one day last week in Manlius, and it was during the hours that the guy who works there that tested positive was working. So there was like, we don't think so because like this was like a week ago, and my grandma's fine, or it's more like a week and a half now, and she doesn't exactly have the best immune system, and she hasn't shown anything, so we're pretty sure we're fine, but just don't want to take any chances.
Understandable. You know what that means.
Oh, is that what you were just playing? Is that video?
No, I was playing the actual
I was
song.
gonna say.
It's called Union Dixie, bro.
What's a good song?
More.
Top 10.
So, who's gonna fall through the ground next?
My money's on Alex.
I hope it does.
My money's on Alex or Jeremy as soon as Jeremy gets back on.
Yeah, I don't think it would be me because I haven't played in a very long time.
Neither is Jeremy.
That's true.
But Jeremy just seems like the type that'd fall through the ground.
TMZ reported O.J. Simpson convinced Carol Baskin killed her husband. Philip Lewis respond. Finally, an expert has weighed in.
Nice.
That is true. He is pretty good at that.
Taylor, are you still watching the stream? Taylor, you better be here, actually. I'm gonna come to your house tonight.
Gang meetup at Taylor's house?
Yeah. Taylor, I might have the corona, so I'm just there to give it to you. Oh, he's still here. Never mind, Taylor. You're safe for now. See, Monkey, did you figure out how to stream from a PlayStation?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to check out how to do that today.
You should do that.
I think PlayStation is significantly easier than Switch.
Yeah, I know, like, I think PlayStation and Xbox are easy, and then Switch is not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to. I just, for some reason, I feel like it would definitely be easier than Switch. Because Switch, you have to buy like a whole separate thing.
That's dumb. On mine, you just, there's like a little program on your computer, and it comes pre-installed, and it just connects to all the Xboxes on your network.
So wait, so you could stream from your Xbox?
Yeah, I do it all the time for Rocket League.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it's like ridiculously easy. The quality's not super great because my internet can't handle it, but
I want to see how to download Gmod because I think that would also be fun to play.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, even if we didn't stream it, I'd play it anyway.
Yeah. At this point, I just want to find a Mesa biome and die.
Boys, there was no new coronavirus cases in Onondaga County today.
Is today the first day for that in a while or something, or is it just
Yes, it is the first day in like 2 weeks.
nice?
However, 2 people died today.
Yeah, I mean, win some, lose some.
Yep.
Alright, I found another jungle. This one would be a nice place for a town. In fact, there's a village right next to it. It actually would work really well for Ethan's idea.
Sam, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss. I am not traveling that far.
Oh no, I'm never coming out here again. That's why I'm like looting all of these villages and leaving them in
For
distress.
the last 4 streams, Max, Sam has been doing nothing but traveling west.
Sam, bring home the bees.
No, I don't have any inventory space for that.
Ah, there's bees.
I've got 25 emeralds and 7 diamonds from this.
But how many honeycombs?
Yeah, 0. But think
Is the
about
stream
it.
lagging a little bit, or is that just Zoom?
That's just Zoom. No, yeah. If you're seeing me, like, I share my screen through Zoom, that's not the stream.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot you can do the share screen thing.
Yeah,
Forgot
so
about
then
that.
I can, like, put you guys over my screen, so then it looks a little more professional. Discord.
I was watching the stream while I was trying to get on, and it seemed fine then, so I was confused.
Guess who just found 2 more diamonds?
I know it was you because I'm watching your screen.
Hello? Don't mind me. Taylor says,
Got a stack of bread.
dude, I got so many stacks of food. Taylor says go to his house because he's lonely. Alright,
Well, we
Taylor.
all know there's enough nuts to go around.
He brings up a good point.
Wait, Ethan.
No, we can't do that because 2 of us are essential workers, so there's a high chance that
One of
we
us has it. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, if you get pneumonia, bro, you're done for.
Yeah, Taylor, don't go anywhere.
And Taylor, we can't have that happening.
Yeah, Taylor, we need you to live.
Oh, Mac. I got a double-sided lightsaber now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Ethan, you made it to one of the planets that has it?
What?
I said you made it to one of the planets that has the double-sided mod?
Yeah.
Nice. What color do you got?
Well, because you don't unlock the other colors till the end of the game, I have orange right now.
It's not the end of the game.
It's like the tail end of the game.
You can get them like. Oh wait. No,
No,
I'm thinking
you
of.
can't.
I'm thinking of the double-sided. I'm thinking of the double-sided thing.
Persephone.
What about the dumb cat?
I love Persephone.
Why?
Because I love her so much.
She smells bad.
I don't know about that. But
She smells so bad.
you smell her butt?
Dude, you just have to be in like 5 feet of her and you can smell her ass. She has like a gland problem. Makes her just smell like shit.
Did she smell good at one point?
No, she's always smelled terrible.
That was Asha! She would, when she'd go to class, she'd put it near my face on purpose.
What?
So I'd wake up and it would smell like that. Her name was Angelica.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
Remember, like, before the Star Wars game came out, and I was like, "Man, you gonna get that game?" And you were like, "No."
Mhm.
And then I was like, "My friend said it's really good," and you were like, "Eh."
Well, let me just say, Nick, it's not really good.
Didn't you say like 2 days ago that you liked it?
I said I liked it. I didn't say it was really good. different things to say. If I was going to give it a rating out of 10, I'd say like 6 or 6.5.
I mean, that's better than the other releases.
The combat is, I have to say, very shit.
Yeah, and the lightsabers like just like clip through a lot of stuff, which is interesting.
Yeah. Also, the game rendering is absolutely terrible. Like anytime you hit like a save, the game the game freezes for like 5 minutes. It takes like a genuinely long time to respawn. And usually when you enter a new area, there's no texture on anything. It takes it like a while all the textures to load in.
Nice.
I feel like Battlefront 2 had those same problems.
Yeah, it's
in
because
the campaign.
There.
Yeah, I wish.
EA is just a terrible company.
Yeah, I wish they would make them like the old ones.
Dude, all the EA sports games are so shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's like so like they just make it so like outrageously obvious that if you want to be good at like have a good team on the game, you have to just buy stuff like with real money. And it's so annoying.
Yeah, me and Steven were talking about that last night when everybody got off, and we were discussing how it's like invading like first person games now too, or not first person, like RPG like games.
It's like the sports games is like they make no effort to even hide it. They're
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, you want this good player? Well, he's only available for 24 hours and you have to buy this specific thing to get a chance at unlocking him or like some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I'm gonna go to bed, boys, so
Alright, good night, Sea Monkey.
Wait, I have a question first.
What?
So are you for sure getting the dog?
Yes, why?
Which one?
The Mastiff.
Is that the one that I voted for? I can't remember. It was like the brown one, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I was in the minority, but I voted for it.
It ended up being 50-50. Wait, no, one more person voted for Violet than him. So the deciding factor was I feel like Violet's way more likely to get adopted.
Yeah.
She definitely is.
Because there was a picture of her online where she was wearing a dress and she had a flower behind her ear and she was had a big old smile. And I was like, I can't post that one because that'd just be unfair to the other dog.
Yeah, that's a clear winner right there.
So when do you like pick them up and stuff?
Well, I mean, I emailed them today. So, okay, so technically...
you're just like trying for it. You haven't like, it's not like a for sure thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think I got a pretty good chance of getting him before the SPCA lights him on fire.
You mean PETA?
No, I mean the SPCA.
Yeah, the SPCA does it.
Is this real Damascus?
Yeah. So... some knife website. I don't even remember what it was. All right. Good night, boys.
Good night.
Wait, bro, do you remember that one story that came out where PETA like found a stray dog, but it was like this little girl's puppy and they euthanized it?
Oh yeah, that was in England.
Bro, that was so bad.
And they didn't find it. They stole it. It was in their backyard.
Yeah.
It was in their backyard. They thought it was a stray. They broke in over their fence, took their dog, and fucking euthanized it.
But that's like a felony.
Yeah, isn't that illegal?
Ethical treatment of animals. They
So
fucking
bad.
stole that bitch's dog and killed that shit.
Dude, that's awful.
F.
PETA blocked me on Instagram.
That's pretty wild.
Did they really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't go to PETA's page on my like personal account.
That's funny. Why?
I don't know. They were like posting stuff and I was just like tagging them in like dead animal stuff.
I wonder why.
I mean, I thought it was funny though. I could care less. I was just
That is funny. That was terrible.
Very nice. It's a lot more comfortable. I appreciate it. Y'all heading out? Alright.
See you later, Mac.
Take care of it.
Bye, Mink.
Night, boys.
Night. See you later. Alright, I'm actually getting off now.
All right, we'll see you, Sea Monkey.
Yeah.
There he goes.
And then there was 2. Even though there wasn't really me in the first place.
It's okay. You're still kind of here. You're not even in the game. Just realize that. What are you doing?
Yeah, I haven't been in the game this whole time.
What you playing?
I was playing my PlayStation. I'll be honest, I was like, oh, I can get up and get my Switch and stuff, but then I was like,
Nah.
well, here's the thing. I'd have to walk like 4 feet to get my Switch. Then I'm only gonna play it for a little while.
Understandable.
I'm just gonna run around because I know that I'm not gonna start anything and then be able to finish it soon. So why even start?
That's why we gotta start other games too. So like,
Yeah.
because I've definitely run out of stuff to the point where I've been walking for so long.
Yeah.
It's been like 5 hours.
If I got on at like 10 today and then I started something, then I'd be okay because I could be like a good way through it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, you know what? Playing for like half an hour, I'm just not gonna be
It's
able to
not
start
gonna
and
be
finish
worth it.
anything. I might as well just like fill in a hole in the ground.
Yeah. We gotta get it so you guys can stream like earlier on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You guys could. Doesn't matter. Just stream something.
I honestly like might just wake up earlier. So that way like I can do everything that I need to do earlier in the morning.
Then have time.
And then I'll actually be like free by 8.
Yeah. Yeah, because during the week we did do it a lot earlier. And like me and
Yeah.
Alex play Rocket League like throughout the day sometimes, at like 2 o'clock or something.
Yeah. I think Gmod would be good because I think everybody has a laptop,
Yeah.
so we'd be able to do that.
A lot of games are on sale right now too because of like all companies are putting things on sale, so people buy them for the virus.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's so many games on the Xbox store that are on sale, and I'm kind of worried I'm gonna go broke.
I should actually check the PlayStation store then, see what I can get.
They got like Knights of the Old Republic from the original Xbox on sale for like $3, and I'm definitely
Nice.
buying that.
I found an unused $25 PlayStation gift card in my room today, so that was kind of a blessing.
Dude, that is amazing. That's a lot too.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
I
it's
think
not
I
a
must have got
ton,
it for
but
I must have got it for like Christmas or something. I just did not realize that I had it. And then I found it and I was like, wait, this isn't scratched off.
lucky. I think I got some Amazon gift cards around here somewhere. I'm gonna just redeem them for Microsoft gift cards.
I have so much Amazon money in my account. It's from like I still have money from like 2 Christmas ago.
Wow.
I just don't spend that much money on Amazon.
Yeah, I don't usually.
Like I don't know what it is, but like if I have the chance to go out and get something, like if I need something
I'd
from like
like
Home
to.
Depot, I'd rather go to Home Depot and get it because then
Yeah,
I
because
can
I
look at
like
stuff
to.
while I'm there.
Yeah, and I like to like look at what I'm getting too, more like
Yeah,
up close.
yeah, especially with clothes. I never buy clothes online because like
No,
I don't know if it's gonna fit or not.
I buy like Converse online because they're universal, but that's about it.
Yeah, yeah, I've bought shoes online a few times.
Yeah. Usually with shoes, it's pretty accurate. If you know what size you are, and
Yeah.
like you've bought from that brand before, it's
I'd say the main thing that I buy online is electronic stuff.
yeah. I just buy a ton of games and anything I need, controllers and stuff.
Yeah, just like speakers, controllers, the actual console. Sometimes like
Yeah.
cords,
I bought my
headphones.
Xbox One on Amazon.
Nice. I've bought a lot of cords and headphones and stuff on Amazon, like stuff like that.
Yeah, like little stuff that like
Yeah,
the accessories.
yeah, sure. And my Switch case, like stuff like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I guess like other accessories too. Like I bought my wallet online, stuff like that.
Yeah, I get all my school books online too from Amazon.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I was stupid and thought that I could sell it back to my bookstore to get money. But I bought a brand new book
Right.
and went back at the end of the semester and was like, "Hey, buy this," and they were like, "Okay, $6." And
Ah,
I was
dude,
like,
that's awful.
I was like, "Wow, that sucks. This cost me like $150."
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
But you
just
know what?
rent them.
I used that $6 to get McDonald's, so you know what?
You know, it paid off in the end.
Yeah.
No, I rent them because it's like $15 to rent a book, and you keep it for the whole semester.
Yeah. I know. Well, I had to buy this one book this semester, or sometimes I have to buy it because it's a book that's made by my school. But
Oh,
then there's one book that like had an access code, so I had to make sure I got the right one and everything. So I went to my bookstore to get it.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes I can't find them on Amazon, but it's like really rare. I'd say like at least 90% of books I've had to buy so far have been on Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a lot of college stuff online, just like stuff
Stuff
for
for
my
your
dorm,
dorm. Yeah.
like a flag, like poster, like just miscellaneous crap
Yeah,
to
I bought
make
a
my
new
dorm look less like a jail cell.
yeah, I bought a new bag online too for school. Dude, the
I'm-
Lemoyne dorms are so bad.
Yeah, my school is, I don't know, like theoretically they're supposed to be nice, but like just the amount of people that are crammed in and stuff, it just makes it bad.
Yeah, that's why I actually just didn't want to stay on campus this year, is because it was like living in an actual prison.
Well, the main problem was, okay, so my room, like all the stuff worked in my room.
Right.
Like there was nothing that was like bad, but then a bunch of other rooms in my building were like terrible. Like there was one room like that my friends had that there was just no hot water.
Yeah, that's awful. Do
Yeah,
you
it was
have the
just stuff.
rooms where they're like there's like four rooms to a bathroom? He's a muted.
What do you say?
Do you have the rooms where they're like set up like four rooms to a bathroom sort of thing?
Yeah, it's like a suite. Yeah, that's all of our buildings are like that.
Yeah, they're not at Lemoyne. They're the old style where there's a bathroom on the floor and
Yeah.
25 rooms.
Yeah, I like having my own bedroom was a big thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't. I don't think you can get that at Lemoyne unless you get lucky and your roommate leaves.
Yeah. I know that there's a lot of things like, well, so we don't even have like it's four people with a bathroom, but it's also four separate bedrooms. It's not just like two
That's
people in one room
awesome.
and then two people in another.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
so
was cool.
good.
I know like some schools do it in a way where it's like they have the old school dorms for like freshmen, but then they have newer buildings where it's like you can get a suite if you want it.
Yeah, I think Lemoyne might have one building like that, but it's not a lot. It's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
think
didn't
yeah,
want to stay.
I think NAS has like a bunch of different ones.
I know like you can get like there are bigger buildings, but like you can only get them when you're either a junior or a senior, and it's like a
Yeah.
chance you get them too because there's not enough room for everyone
Hmm.
because they're dumb. So 1, 2, 3. How many blocks of obsidian do you need for a thing?
Another portal?
Yeah.
Um, is the update where you can build the different shapes in this version?
I think it has to be like the standard. I don't think you can go smaller than the standard. The standard is 3, 3, 6, 2, 2, 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to say 10. That sounds right.
Alright. I'm just, because I'm going to have to find a way to make a portal and get myself back out. What's up, bud? Gonna take a nap with you?
Let me check the stream chat.
Yeah, Emily says that's what OCC is like. What you've got.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of community colleges have had stuff sort of like that.
I think you
Except,
guys probably get like updated more, like
yeah.
buildings and stuff.
Well, the thing is, TC3 didn't even have dorms for a
Right.
long time. So like their newest dorm building was built like last year. So there's a lot of new stuff because like they didn't even like my mom went to TC3 when she went to college, and
And
like they didn't even have dorms when she went there.
yeah, so it's like completely different now.
Yeah.
So it's everything's got to be new. Yeah, these ones that we're in, well, I'm not in, but that the freshmen stay in were built like 50 years ago.
Yeah. I think MCC is like crazy. There's like 5 people to a room. Like there's like 2 doubles and then 1 single, or like there's just in like 1 bathroom.
Yeah, I could do that though at least. I just don't like the idea of just having a, you walk out the door right into the middle of the hallway. I don't know, the
Yeah.
classic feel. It just feels old.
Yeah, no, I definitely TC3 is like the ideal dorm situation for me.
Yeah.
It's 4 separate bedrooms with a living room, a full kitchen, and a bathroom. Then you walk out into the hallway, and that's where the rest of the like rooms and stuff are.
Yeah, that's much
And then
better.
there's a laundry room on each floor.
Yeah, I don't know about the laundry at Lemoyne actually. As you can tell, my time on campus is negative.
Yeah. Do you like have any friends that had dorms or anything that you ever went to, or was it just like
Yeah. I mean, I'd like go up to them once in a while, but I don't know. I wasn't like trying to stay on campus a whole lot because I didn't care.
yeah? So did you like have your classes set up where you could go like during the day, or like once during the day, and get all your
Yeah.
stuff done and then go back?
Mhm.
Nice.
And since I mostly took night classes, there's like no one on campus when I was there, and like
Yeah.
I don't know.
My classes this semester were like spread out, but like only by an hour.
Right.
So it was really annoying because it's like an hour's not really enough time to go back to the dorms and like do anything, but it's
Yeah.
also a long time to just be sitting around. So it was pretty annoying.
I would have like my schedule this semester. I had like a 5-hour break on 2 days, and I just go to the library and do work, and that was like when I did work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And it was
mostly
just
I
annoying
would
to have.
just play video games on my computer.
Yeah. It was annoying to have the like just the 1 hour because like yeah, 1 hour is enough time to try like to do some things, but like most of my homework is papers, and I'm not gonna write a paper
Yeah,
in an hour.
you
Like
gotta like sit down for at least like 2 hours and like
yeah.
yeah, no, I get that.
The only thing I could ever get done in the hour time was my nutrition class because it was an online class. So it was just like 25 questions or whatever.
Yeah, and easy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably stay on campus when I get back from Italy. I don't know though.
It's just I'm like I would prefer to stay off campus because it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is Lemoyne, A, it's bad dorms. B, it's $12,000, and I live 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's probably the worst part about TC3 is they give us a full kitchen in our room, like stove, oven, like everything.
Right?
But then they make us buy a meal plan, and that meal plan is like almost $2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't get the kitchen, but the meal plan is just as much. I
Well, and the thing is, the meal plan is like it's different than most colleges. It's not just like you get to swipe and then you go in. It's like you're only allowed 3 meals a day, only 14 meals a week, and there's only like very specific times of like 1 hour when the calf is actually open. So
That's
if you miss
awful.
that time, you just lose the meal. Like you just don't get it.
And you only get 14 a week? That's only 2 a
Yep.
day.
Yep.
I
And
mean,
it's
like,
still
I
too.
could survive on that, but I know most people couldn't.
Yeah, I in the first 2 weeks of school, I lost 15 pounds
Yeah, that's like,
just from not eating
that seems
because
like
I
a
had a class during some of
military.
the times.
That seems like a military diet or something. Like,
Yeah, it was really annoying. And we
yeah.
still had to pay for the meal, like $2,000 for the meal plan. It was like $10 a meal for literally like a sandwich and a bag of chips. That was $10.
Yeah, we actually had like a decent meal, like, set up. There was no restrictions.
Yeah, I think like it would make much more sense for a meal plan to be like, okay, you can get one plate, but like put whatever you can on your plate, and that's your meal. But
Yeah.
instead, it's like, nope, you get an entree, a side, and a drink, and that's it.
Yeah, no, we have unlimited. You can keep going until you walk out.
Yeah, that's what normal places do.
Yeah, that's stupid that they do it like that. I hope I get like the cash I had on my card back though, because I had like $100 for like, because we have like a small eatery too in the bottom of one of the lecture halls.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the other thing. We didn't have any other places where you could eat other than the calf. So if it was closed, you're just out of luck.
Yeah, you just have to make your own food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful.
So like we have to buy groceries and buy the meal plan.
That's just garbage. Just it sucks.
Yeah, it does. And now I might have to go there for an extra year.
Because of the corona.
Yeah, because like if baseball doesn't work out great next year, then I would have to use my extra year of eligibility to go to TC3 again,
To
and then go to
play.
a 2-year school for 2 more years. Yeah,
Oh,
depending on like how I do next year. Like if I do really bad and I'm not gonna have any other options, I might just have to go back to TC3
just like continue. Yeah,
and then start a whole new major.
that's rough.
Yeah, it's rough, but it's also less expensive than a normal college. So
That's true. Yeah, no, normal college is stupid expensive. The price, it costs the same amount for me to go to Italy with room and board, like with everything, as it does to just go to Lemoyne.
it's
Like,
terrible.
yeah.
We had a really cool study abroad opportunity at TC3. It was like you get it's like $2,300 or something like that,
Right.
and it's 2 weeks in Ireland, and you get like 6 different credits for it.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah,
I do
I was
that.
thinking, and you could do it in January too, so you wouldn't miss any actual time out of the semester.
Yeah, you do the, what is that? That break. Christmas break, sort of.
Yeah, but like you don't even miss Christmas because it starts in January,
Yeah,
so
so
it's just
you,
like it's like 2 weeks out of January.
yeah, that'd actually be that's a good time to do it.
Yeah, so like I would, but like since I'm so busy all the time, I'm a person who enjoys being at home. So like I wouldn't do it because I would like to spend my break time actually being able to be home.
Yeah. I'm going in August, so I hope this corona stuff stops. Um, the school's not canceling it for corona either, which kind of worries me. They're like, it's up to you.
Does not seem safe. That
Yeah.
doesn't seem legal.
No, well, it's because I'm not going through the school. Like, I'm going through an outside provider, and the provider's like, it's up to you. They were like, if you can get out of the country, we'll let you go.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they just sent me like what I need to do to get a visa, and they're like, good luck. They were like, your state doesn't allow it right now, so have fun. Dude, it's gonna be wild.
Is it like the beginning of August or end of August?
Well, end of August. It's just the fall semester, so it's end of August, beginning of December.
No. Now, do you get like a full semester of credits for that, or is it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gonna set you back?
I'm only gonna take 12 credits because I want to like enjoy my time. But yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, if it set me back, I wouldn't even care. I'm still getting all my scholarships and stuff that I got to go there, so it's like I would take another semester at the end of
Yeah.
4 years.
Oh, make sure you file for like Eagle Scout scholarships and stuff,
Oh
because
yeah, actually I should do that.
there's a lot of them, and people just don't take them a lot.
Yeah, actually I'll do that for this. That's
My advisor told me that. He's like, "Hey, you're an Eagle Scout, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, "Go to our financial aid office and just like ask for any information on scholarships for Eagle Scouts, because there's a ton, and some of them just go like unused because like nobody applies for them."
yeah, nobody knows about them. Yeah, dude, I'll actually do that because that's a simple one to just get down.
Yeah, I have to make sure I look in that. I might actually have to go back to school one day.
Are they allowing you back there, like on campus?
I can go back for stuff like that, but like I mean technically I'm allowed to go back whenever. It's just I'm not supposed to, but like if I really need to, I can.
Yeah,
Because I like unofficially moved out. Like there's people who are like who they told they were like we're leaving. They gave back their keys and everything. I unofficially moved out.
yeah, you
Like
just
I took all my stuff and left, but I didn't tell anybody that I was leaving.
yeah. No, like we're like completely shut down. I don't think you can go there at all.
So are you getting like a refund or something for that or no?
I hope. We haven't gotten anything yet, but like they're like we don't want anyone on campus.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. It's like if my school tells me you are physically not allowed to come back to campus, then I want to get reimbursed for all the money I had to spend to live there.
Yeah, exactly. And like I know I didn't spend any of the money for the you know campus stuff, but like at least the money on my card I want to roll over to next semester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope they do reimburse us though because the level of quality on the online classes is atrocious. My economics
Yeah.
professor just talks to us and he's like going through a problem and doesn't know how to share his screen and he's just talking to us about the problem and we don't have the problem and it's like
Yeah, I feel like the annoying part about online classes for me isn't just like it's not the work, it's the material.
yeah,
Like it's so much harder to comprehend when they're just reading it to you through a computer.
yeah, exactly. It's awful. And they're like trying to do stuff to like keep us connected, like doing like online Zoom things for like clubs and stuff. And I was like, that's not necessary. Just give me my
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah, these colleges will go like they will do anything they can to make sure that you do not get any money back from anything.
Yeah, this sucks too. It's like, yeah, I really wish they gave at least something back, but I guarantee they're not.
Yeah, it's just especially since I think Lemoyne is private, but like since T33 is technically a SUNY system, like there's no way the state of New York is going to give back money.
Yeah, especially when they're losing so much right now.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's already 103.
Yeah, I'm so thirsty. I'm just so lazy.
It's understandable. I got a Gatorade here. You want it?
Yeah, thanks.
There's a little bit left.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed. I got
Yeah, I'm going to too
class in the
because
morning.
I can't find anything.
I got class in the morning, then I'm gonna turn off my camera and mute my mic and play video games for.
Oh, smart idea. I usually just take a nap.
I thought about that, but I'm really bad at school, so I like kind of need to learn.
Yeah, but like I'm not learning when I pay attention, so it's like kind of
That's
useless.
true. Pretty true. Pretty true.
Yeah. Dude, I honestly just want to move to Los Angeles at this point. I could care less about school anyway.
Smart.
I'm very done with all this.
Just buy one of those buses or like cars that you put the surfboard on top of, pack all your clothes in the back, and just drive. Eventually,
Honestly,
you'll get there.
true. Dude, I just want to go play guitar. Listen, once we
You know
get
something that I never realized that's like crazy to me.
what?
You know Route 81 like goes through Tully and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it goes all the way down to Florida.
yeah, I know. It goes on the west side.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it
like
doesn't
it's
go
so
to Florida. It goes to it goes wester. 95
yeah,
goes to Florida. I've
yeah.
driven.
It's just so crazy to me to like think about that because like it goes so far.
Well, Route 20 in Pompey goes from Boston to Oregon or Washington.
Does it really?
Yeah, it was one of the first highways in the country.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like wicked long. Because me and Greg went and saw a concert in Albany, and I got on Route 20 in Albany and drove all the way home.
Damn. And damn, I'm like right off Route 22.
Yeah, so am I. It's kind of weird to think.
Actually, yeah, you're more just off Route 20 than I am.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I know, it's just like
you can
yeah,
go forever.
so one of my baseball coaches was like asking me about where I'm from and stuff, and I was like, I'm from Pompey, and he's like, oh yeah, that's like Route 20 runs through that, right? And I was like, yeah, it does. I didn't know it was that popular of a road.
Yeah, it's like actually like a big road. It doesn't seem like it.
91, on the other hand, relatively small.
Yeah, which it seems like that'd actually be a big road, but no, it's not. It's only goes from Fabius to Jamesville.
Yeah. And not even like all the way into Jamesville.
Yeah, no, it just
It
ends
ends like right when you get there.
on the outskirts. 91 is such a beautiful road to race on, though. I used to do time trials of myself from Jamesville to Pompey because I had to drive home every single night. And at 9 o'clock, there's never any cops out, so it's just drive as fast as you can.
I remember me and an unnamed friend who might also be one of the streamers. We're just like messing around one day after like a final, and we just like there was nobody coming on the road, so it was just like so we were like not racing, but like we were next to each other because like he was on the left, like he was trying to pass me and I wasn't letting him pass.
Right?
And the next day he got pulled over, and this cop was like, "Hey, I heard you were like we got a report of your car was street racing," and he was like, "Nope, no, I wasn't."
An unnamed streamer. I feel like me and that unnamed streamer may have done something similar to that once before.
You know, it probably is who you think it is.
Probably. Oh no. You're gonna have to die. Stupid iron golem. It just killed one villager. It's okay. Whoa. Get me out, get me out, get me out. You know, I hate iron golems. Like, I just killed one villager and slaughtered him peacefully. I don't see
At
the
least it
problem.
was peaceful.
Yeah. It was like a quick blow.
Oh, you're gonna die.
No, I'm not. I've come way too far to die now.
You're gonna lose all that stuff.
I have 9 diamonds.
Just light him on fire.
I don't have any weapons for that at the moment.
Do you have a flint and steel?
No.
Do you have a bucket of lava?
No, I do have a bucket though. That was dangerous. I think we should just grab a boat and leave.
Everybody knows iron golems can't swim.
Wait, can they actually swim?
Probably not. I feel like they should sink. And if they don't already, that should be part of the game in a future update.
Yeah, that's actually very true. You should be able to get them in water and just let them die.
They drown. They become drowned iron golems.
I mean, they like realistically, they're made of iron and like 10 feet tall. They should sink.
True. And they should rust.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Iron's like literally the rustiest metal.
I feel like they're not going to do that because they'd have to change all the iron physics in this game. And can you
Yeah.
imagine everyone's builds that are made out of iron just rusting all of a sudden?
That'd be pretty great. Just
It'd
have
be
like a giant iron tower, all of a sudden it's all rusty.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. I'd laugh a little bit, not gonna lie.
I would definitely build an iron tower. That could make for some interesting builds though. Having rust.
Yeah, especially if it like rusted realistically too, so like the parts on the outside actually rusted and parts on the inside didn't.
Yeah.
Another abandoned village.
Oh wow, that's like actually like a band. I've never seen those before.
Yeah, there's not any that are like really close to spawn, but they are out here.
I've never even like heard of them. I didn't know they were a thing.
There's really good stuff in them. I found a lot of emeralds and like diamonds. This one doesn't have a single chest though, so.
Actually, maybe I will actually like log into my class tomorrow, and I'll have the beach and I'll put sunglasses on.
I put the Minecraft skin as my background, and the professor's always like, "What is that?" Nerd alert! It's a Minecraft skin. In one of my classes, the guy named himself Gabe Itch, and he piped up to the professor and goes, he goes, "Sir, can you repeat the last 30 seconds? I was dropping my kid off at school." And it's so funny because another kid responds and goes, "Excuse me? There's no school in session right now." But the professor was just like, "Okay, sir, I will." He's Indian and doesn't know. He didn't get that it was a joke, and he was just kind of going along with it and started repeating everything.
Nice. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, because you can like change your name really easily. Gabe Itch.
I'm not even gonna change my name. I'm just gonna go. Excuse me, I was dropping my kid off at school. Can you repeat the last 30 seconds? Also, who could drop their kid off at school in 30 seconds?
I know. Well, and so like this kid named Dan Levine was like just leave the group, just leave the call, and then all of a sudden 4 Dan Levines joined the call.
I want to change my name to my teacher's name tomorrow.
It's so funny.
There's a lot of potential.
Yeah, I know. And like the chat's blowing up, and the professor's trying to follow the chat.
Didn't Alex say one of his teachers is using Twitch?
Yeah, I know. I want to join his.
I'm gonna
Class.
prime sub, see what happens.
It's calculus.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no. Alex
I'm not
keeps
wasting.
Alex keeps saying there's like people not in his class who are like trying to learn calculus for free.
That's actually kind of smart.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
They just go on Twitch and look up calculus stream.
Yeah, I know. Who does that too? Got another diamond.
I'll give you 10 diamonds for all those diamonds.
All right. That seems like a fair trade. Honestly, it's a win-win situation.
Joke's on you. By all those diamonds, I meant your diamond tools also.
Joke's on me for sure. Dude, I just showed up in this town and the Iron Golem came running over to me and I got real worried that like Iron Golem knew how to talk to others.
Yeah, I was wondering how that would work, if that would
Like chatted.
solve the problem.
I don't know. Most likely I'll never see that village again that I went through.
True.
Yeah, no, dude, there's a lot of potential with Zoom. Alright, it's 1:15. I'm probably gonna get off now, because
Yeah,
I'm
I
bored.
also need to. I've just been working on the same challenge in my game for like 20 minutes, and I just cannot beat it.
That's when you just give up.
I want to, but I really need the rewards.
There was a game, it was one of the free Forza things that Xbox did, and there was one really hard achievement, and I could never get it. And so you can't play the game anymore. And so now it just says I'm 99% of the way through. It really
Oh, that's really
sucks.
annoying.
Yeah.
Why can't you play the game anymore? It's just like shut down, like the servers off or
Yeah.
whatever.
It was like Forza Horizon 2 presents Fast and Furious, and it was like a free like game they had. But
You know, it was a great free game.
Doritos Crash Course.
Real Steel, the video game.
I never played that.
It was pretty great. Did you ever see the movie?
No, I didn't.
It was a pretty good movie too.
Looks like I got some stuff to do then.
The game was on Xbox 360. It might still exist.
Yeah, there's the 360, they're not going to take off the internet. They like confirmed that. They were like, it's too iconic, so we're not gonna pull it from the internet.
And then they were like, we still don't know how to make servers, so that's what we're just letting you play with old servers.
Yeah, basically. Also, they like try and get people to buy all the 360 games still, like digitally, and they never like redid the 360 games for the Xbox One servers, so they're still running on 360 servers. So that's actually probably why they're not gonna shut it down.
The main thing that I really like about PlayStation is when they remaster a game, they don't just like make it for the new console. They like actually remaster it.
Yeah, for Xbox, they go through each game and like they don't remaster it, but they like up the graphic level and stuff.
I mean, like obviously there's those games like Skyrim where it's not PlayStation that's remastering it. It's Bethesda, so it's like
Yeah.
still it's just But then there's like the PlayStation exclusive games where it's like actually remastered, like the Crash Bandicoot games
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Spyro.
I do like though how on Xbox it's still like the 360 version of the game. You know, it's not a
Yeah.
fresh copy.
Yeah, I think my brother has a few like that.
Yeah. Well, it's nice for me because I still have all those old like Call of Duties and stuff that now work on it.
Yeah, I still have all my old Xbox games. I never get rid of video games
Yeah,
unless I have like multiple copies for some reason.
I don't think I've ever had multiple copies.
I did when like there was some times where I would have a game that would just like break. So then I would get a new one, and then I would accidentally try playing the old one again for some reason, and then it would work again. So I would just like have to.
Dude, the 360 used to ruin so many discs.
I had so many laser burn games.
Yeah. All you had to do is like touch the console and it would destroy the game.
Yeah. The worst day of my life was when I got the Red Ring of Death. Didn't know what to do about it because it was the first time I ever got it. We sent our Xbox back to Microsoft to get it like repaired or whatever.
Right.
And they were like, "There's nothing wrong with it. Send us your hard drive." So we did that, and they got the hard drive, and they were like, "There's nothing wrong with the hard drive either. It must have just been like a fluke." And then they had to wipe our hard drive anyway, just to like do the process, to like check it and stuff. So there turns out there was nothing wrong with our Xbox or our hard drives, and they had to wipe our hard drive anyway. So we
That
lost
sucks.
everything.
Yeah. I'm assuming you didn't have the cloud save feature back then either.
Oh no, this was old school Xbox 360.
Yeah.
This was like first year it was out, Xbox 360.
Oh, you got like the original.
Yeah, it was for my dad got it, and then played it for a couple of years and then forgot about it.
Typical. That's a dad thing.
He really liked the first Assassin's Creed game though.
Didn't come back for any of the sequels.
No, he played the second one too, I think. It's just like right around when the second one came out. That's sort of when he was like getting off of video games.
Yeah, understandable.
Because he played them for a long time. Like, he played the original games, like, he played, like, Street Fighter, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he had a PS2, which, actually, we still have it, and it's literally older than me and my brother. He got it before my brother was born. Like, a year
Wow.
before my brother was born.
We had a PlayStation 1, and that was my first console, but that broke when I was like 5. And then I got a
PS2
Wii.
had some... We used to play old computer games, too. Like, he played the original Call of Duties on his computer.
Oh, really?
Like, he would... Yeah, like, so back when his business was, like, bigger, and he had, like, a few, like, I don't know, there's probably, like, 5 or 6 people that worked for him.
Yeah.
It would... Like, sometimes they would just sit in the office, and they would just all play Call of Duty on their computer and play, like, Team Deathmatch.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And
I just remember like having Spyro the Dragon, the first one, and like Gran Turismo 2, and like a snowboarding game, and that was it for my PlayStation.
I can't even remember. The big games for my PlayStation 2 were I played all of the Crash Bandicoot games.
Yeah.
I loved those. Then I had like March Madness 03. Then can't remember.
Dude, you remember memory cards?
Yes.
So glad those are gone.
Yeah.
The original.
Oh, we had some of the original Call of Duties too, but we also had an Avatar: The Last Airbender game. It was phenomenal. It was actually so fun.
Dude, classic games. Games were so much simpler back then.
True.
Dude,
That was back in the day of video games where I would get stuck on a level, but there was no YouTube to go figure out how to do it.
so you just
So
stopped.
it was just stop playing, put the game away, and then forget about it for years.
Yeah. Honestly, going back and playing some of the games from that time period, there's so many levels that I don't know what to do. You know, I think we rely on the hints so much now.
Yeah, story games have definitely become easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing one of the old Star Wars Obi-Wan that came out in like 2002. And there's so many areas where it's just so unclear what you're supposed to do. You have to like look up a guide.
Some of the old Lego games were like that.
Yeah. Taylor says he used to play Avatar Hunger Games. Dude, the Lego Star Wars were classics though.
That's true. Lego Star Wars and Lego Star Wars was definitely my favorite. They were phenomenal. Lego Indiana Jones, also
Yeah,
great.
Indiana Jones is really good too. Those were the only two that were like top-notch Lego games. I've played some of the others, but they're not the same.
Lego Batman was always okay. Lego Batman was really hard though.
I don't think
Like
I
they were
played
fun, but
Batman.
they were really fun. But some of them were just like very hard,
I feel like
and they were
some of
more fun
them,
with two. They were more fun with two people.
yeah, some of them I feel like they like gear towards adults, and adults are not going to play Lego Batman.
Yeah. Lego Harry Potter, very good.
Never played that one.
Currently playing, well, not currently playing it, but I currently own it. But it looks really good. I played it like really, really long time ago, and it was great back then. So but they got the whole collection, like
Yeah,
put into one disc,
it's pretty good.
and I have it on the PS4.
I have the original trilogy, Lego Star Wars the original trilogy. They like gave away for free for a little while on Gold. I gotta play that one. And they gave
Yeah,
Indiana Jones 2, Lego Indiana Jones 2 out. That one was really good.
I want to get the Skywalker saga
Yeah, I'm
when it
actually
comes
gonna
out.
get it. I played the seventh one. They made one for The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was okay, but it wasn't the same. It didn't feel like I had like the complete saga for my Wii, and that was like classic.
I've heard Lego Jurassic World is pretty great.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm so nervous about new Lego games that you don't ever hear anything good about them.
it's true. Like Lego Marvel Superheroes, like it was fun, but 90% of the completion for the game is not story.
Yeah,
It's like
I've seen
there's
those.
it's like there's a decent story,
Yeah,
but it's also like, okay, you finish the story, you're now 20% complete. Go wander around the city and find all the other crap. It's like, what?
yeah. That's how Lego City Undercover was too. It was like free for like a week. You could like play it, and I got most of the way through the story before it became not free, and it was like a big free roam city, and you had to like go do stuff, and I was like, I'm not doing anything besides the story.
The other annoying part about Lego Marvel Superheroes is it was like, okay, you're in this level, and there's going to be 18 things that you can do, but you have to have a specific character to do it, and you can't unlock that character until later in the game, and you forget that this level exists.
Yeah,
Like,
it's definitely like
it's
you're
like,
supposed
oh,
to
you need a
replay.
character who uses fire for this, and it's like, but I don't get that character till the very end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that the like Lego Star Wars ones were never like that, and that was awesome.
It wasn't.
It's frozen. Um, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, me neither.
That was interesting. It just like crashed and then reopened.
Yeah, no, it left, and I was like, oh, Sam must have left or something, and then I was like, well, that's weird that he didn't say anything, and everything was just gone.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Wasn't like the episode 3 for Lego Star Wars like really good?
What was episode 3? The Revenge of the
Um,
like the specific Revenge of the Sith part, or like this?
yeah,
Yeah,
like the betrayal and everything.
yeah. I think it was good. Honestly, it's been so long since I played through that.
Yeah, it was like I just remember seeing like I still see like memes about it and stuff. Just how like fun it is to because when you play it with another person, you like literally have to fight each other.
Oh yeah, because you would play as Anakin and Obi-Wan, right?
Yeah,
I'll have to actually retry that. I don't think I own that one though, because I have the original trilogy, and I think I can play the Clone Wars, but I don't think I can play the others. Yeah,
you know
no.
what's really unfortunate?
What?
How the original copies of Star Wars just don't exist anymore,
Oh yeah, they're like all
and how
new.
you can only watch the ones that they remade like in the 2000s,
Yeah.
which are just not better.
Yeah, I know it would be nice to get the originals. I get what they're trying to do by remaking them, but it doesn't always work.
And they just added stuff that like isn't necessary.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like scenes in A New Hope that are like I
Yeah, like
watched.
the scene in the cantina is just like gross.
Yeah, same with Return of the Jedi. They redid the dance, like when they're in Jabba's palace and they're like
Yeah.
doing song and dance. It's like all redone and it looks disgusting. Cause like I remembered it one way from childhood and now it's different, and I was like, what? Actually, I think I do have the originals, at least older versions, because we used to rip them from Blockbuster. So I have whatever like the 2005 version is around that time.
I think that might have been the already redone ones.
Yeah, I know they were redone multiple times though. Like 2011, they went back and redid them all again.
Yeah. I like how they go back and redo all that, but they won't go back and redo like the lightsaber effects.
Or how bad a Phantom Menace looks, the final battle.
Yeah.
How it looks
Like
like.
honestly, like I wouldn't want that. I don't want them to redo any of it. But like if they're gonna redo some of it, you might as well make it all like up to date. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, not just the 70s ones. It doesn't make sense.
I think it's because like George Lucas was so excited about redoing all this crap, and then everyone hated it, so he was like, "Oh well, might as well not finish."
Yeah, that's actually probably what was. Well, and like everybody hated the prequel, so he was probably like, yeah, I might as well not even touch him.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the prequels.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
so
like the
do
prequels
I.
more. I like the prequels more than I like the original, which is I know is an unpopular opinion, but
Yeah, the prequels are really good. They're really dramatic.
yeah,
I don't know, it's much better acting. Everyone always
like
like hates them, but I think they're pretty good, especially Hayden Christensen.
yeah, and like obviously there's gonna be plot holes, but like it's not a movie. Like obviously it's a story-driven movie, but it's not a movie that's made to be like just this just perfect story. Like yeah, we know what's gonna happen in the end because it's a prequel, but that's how
Yeah,
prequels are.
dude, I wish the sequels were that good.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked Force Awakens. Last Jedi did not like, and I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker.
I liked I liked Force Awakens. Thought it brought potential. Last Jedi ruined the potential, and then the last one just made it confusing.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm just. I'll see the Rise of Skywalker, but only when it comes out on Disney Plus. Like I'm not gonna pay money to see it.
It's coming out soon too.
Yeah, because I heard it's out on the PlayStation Store now,
Yeah,
so it should be to streaming services relatively soon.
it had good parts to it too. Just sad that it's so bad. It's one of those cases where like The Last Jedi, you either have to base the movies around The Last Jedi or base them around the other two. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
they just don't fit.
The
Listen,
Last Jedi had some cool parts,
yeah,
but like as an overall movie, it was just bad.
well, and like the whole like Luke doesn't want to be a Jedi anymore. That was like, what?
That's just so against his character.
Yeah. And then like every other part of the canon with Luke in it is like he loves being a Jedi. Even like in Star Wars Battlefront, the mission with him, he's like a Jedi. And
Yeah, he's just so against everything he stands for him to be like, nah, I don't want to be a Jedi.
yeah, and like the death with Princess Leia in The Last Jedi and how she like comes back, like
Yeah, that's like
that was weird.
that confused the hell out of me. Like, it seems like they were trying to get people excited, but it more than anything, people were just like, that's bullshit. Like,
Yeah, no, like she was dead. Like there's no way around that. She's just dead.
yeah,
No. I did like Rogue One though. I thought Rogue One was really good.
yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't think I ever actually finished Rogue One, but my definite Solo is like one of my favorite Star Wars stories like
Yeah, I haven't seen Solo yet, but I've heard it was good.
yeah, Solo and The Mandalorian are like my favorite Star Wars
Yeah,
content.
Mandalorian was so good. I just started the Clone Wars too, because it's part of the story. So
Yeah, Clone Wars is I have to watch it in series because like I don't know how far into it you are, but it's like basically there's different storylines for different like episode 1 through 4 will be this one big story, and then a little bit of time will pass, and then like 5 through whatever in whatever season will be a different story.
yeah,
So I like some of the stories, and then there'll be like certain standalone episodes. Like there's a standalone episode all about clones, which is really interesting.
yeah. No, I'm like 6 episodes maybe into like the first season. I'm not very far in, but I see what you're saying though, how it does that. I enjoy it just because it's extra content at least, and it fills a lot of the gaps in from the prequels.
Yeah, and I really like Anakin as a character, so it's nice to see him as still
Yeah,
being a good guy, but also still struggling with his inner demons
yeah,
at some parts.
and it's nice to just see the other Jedi that didn't get recognition in the prequels, like Plo Koon and everyone
Yeah,
else.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
love Mace Windu. Anything with Mace Windu in it, I will watch.
Yeah, playing some of the original Xbox games with Mace Windu in it and not hearing Samuel L. Jackson is just disappointing.
It's like the Lego Marvel superheroes when Nick Fury's on it. It looks like Samuel L. Jackson and everything. It's just not his voice. It's just
Yeah.
disappointing.
Is the new Marvel game going to have the actual voice actors? Or is it all
No,
fake?
they're
Oh.
very similar. They're very similar, and their faces are pretty much based after the actors, but they're none of them are actually there
Why don't they just get the real actors? They got the
because
real
that costs a
actors,
lot of money.
but they got the real actors for Battlefront 2, didn't they?
I don't. I never played Battlefront 2.
I think. I mean, they sound a lot like them. I think they did. I don't know. If you're gonna make a game that is so closely based to the real thing, just get the real actors.
Yeah, yeah. I felt that way about like when I was younger. I felt that way about pretty much everything. I was like, you can't have. Well, this is before I knew that there was like reboots of movies and stuff. I was like, you
Yeah,
can't have this really famous person literally be the face of a franchise and then not play him in everything.
yeah. Especially like big name ones like Iron Man and Captain America. Like at this point, are Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. for a long
Yeah,
time.
like if you're gonna get actors, or if you're gonna get like lower name characters who are who are not as famous, like really obscure superheroes, then have whoever you want voice it, but you can't have Iron Man without Tony or without Robert Downey Jr. anymore.
Yeah, and you can't have Thor without Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Like big name ones like that are like there's one guy that plays him and that's it. All right, I think I'm gonna get off because I need to go to bed.
Yeah. I have 3 classes tomorrow.
Ooh, rough. I only got one.
Oh, and I just beat the challenge. Perfect timing.
Oh, would
It's a
you look at
sign.
that? All right,
All right. I'll see you later.
I will see you later. Leave meeting.
Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. All right, guys, we're ending it here.